welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing my first of 3 Doctor Who Christmas special reviews because, well, 'tis the season and all that. So I kind of nipped this idea off the good Dalek, but I'm going to review a 10th, 11th and 12th Doctor Christmas special because fun. This episode seems to be a bit odd. People either dislike it or they just think it's okay. Personally, I used to, when I first watched it, I loved it. And the next Doctor is the Christmas special I remember watching, first. So it's rather nostalgic to me. But over the last couple years, I just found it a bit meh. But when I rewatched it the other day, I actually really enjoyed it. The premise of it and Victorian London is actually quite interesting. The whole Cyberman plot and Jackson Lake investigating these mysterious murders about the Cybermen. It's just interesting to play out, and David Morrissey is just excellent at playing the Doctor. And it's just a really great performance throughout, especially in the bit where the Doctor tells him who he really is. Rosita was a good companion. I really liked the chemistry between her and the 10th Doctor, especially in the bits where they're following the children to see where Cybermen are taking them. I just feel it's quite cool, their characters interacting, and kind of wish we saw a little bit more of it throughout the episode, but when they do, I think it's really cool to see. I would say, though, that the first half an hour of this episode is perfect, in my opinion, although it does slightly lose itself a bit in the last half an hour, although I do feel that way with most of the Christmas specials. So, yeah, but it was okay from, later rewatches of it, and I enjoyed the second half a lot more than I did in recent years, especially the final, interaction between the Doctor and the Cyber King. And also, the music is brilliant when the Doctor fires the info stamp thing at Miss Hartigan to release her mind, truly, for the first time in however many years, apparently. And, yeah, the music just throughout this episode is amazing, and it's probably one of my favourite Murray Gold soundtracks, to be honest. I would say, though, that for a Cyberman story, this episode is slightly weak, but as a general sort of Christmas episode, I do think it's okay. And yes, the Cybermen stuff, in my opinion, may not be too great compared to things like Closing Time and Nightmare in Silver. It's not actually that bad. If I'm honest, that's probably my only complaint about the episode. The Cybermen stuff could have been a bit better, especially with the Cyber Shades. They did feel a bit underused for what they were. Yeah, maybe a little bit more could have been done with that. And Cyber King, but other than that, it's a very solid episode. Overall, I don't think this episode deserves all the hate it gets. Yes, I may find the Cyberman stuff sort of weak, but it's the only major thing I have an issue with, and I'm not too fussed. I mean, it is just a Christmas episode at the end of the day, so who cares? The performances from the cast are amazing this episode, but can I just say, what is up with the Cybermen voices in this episode? They sound really different to me. I'm not sure what's going on with there. I wonder if anyone knows, but if they do, please tell me, because it's bugging me. So, overall, I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It's just a nice Christmas adventure, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's okay. I like it. It's an underrated gem, and I think that you should probably give it a second chance. thank you all for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed me rambling on about it. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get more subscribers than Evil Bandicam and fellow Who Stuff member DW Sebling. On the lines of Who Stuff, we are planning on releasing new content very soon, so subscribe to that too. Yay! And be sure to turn notifications on to make sure you are informed about when I drop my 11th Doctor review, which will be of The Snowmen. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.